Over the last several years, former Of Mice and Men frontman Austin Carlile has been largely absent from the spotlight, making rare public appearances and interviews, but recently he has been appearing publicly with increased frequency ever since he has partnered up with the Whosoevers, speaking about his newfound faith or maybe rededication to Jesus, and he is now speaking about his last days with the band and some of the incredible things that he had to deal with health-wise in his final days with the band. Now, this is a lengthy speech that he gave, and you can look this video up by watching it at the link in the description. So Austin Carlile did open up about his time in Of Mice and Men and what ultimately led to his departure. Now, he referred to his time in the band as, quote, the worst 10 years, end quote, of his life, and he goes on from there saying that as he became increasingly faith-oriented, he was unable to write about the things that he wanted to write about. It's unclear if the band specifically had forbade him from doing that or there was someone else who said he couldn't do it, but he touches on that as well. Here is somewhat of a consolidated clip of him talking about both matters as it pertained to his time in Of Mice and Men.
The band grew and grew and grew. Those were the worst 10 years of my life. No matter how much fame, how many Playboy parties, how many cool friends, I was empty. Numb. I was still hurting. You see, I was having conflict with the band because my heart was crying out to write about these things that I was going through. And the first time in our band's career, I wasn't writing exactly what my heart was feeling, which was that every record was before that, because my heart was going through this squeeze and change and transformation. So I put the pen down. I said, okay, God, I am done. I need you. I can't do this without you. I don't want to do this without you. No more me. Right then and there, I prayed that God would use my hands, my feet, any gifts that I have, which are gifts from Him, my voice, anything that I am. I said, God, I want you to use it. I'm done. Right then and there in Clifton. And this is the first time that I've been back since I gave my life to Christ. For real.
So over the last year or so, Austin Carlile has been teasing an undisclosed musical project. It's unclear specifically what that is going to be, but we'll have to keep an eye out for that, and we'll let you know. We're going to be following that very closely, as well as other hard rock and heavy metal stories. So you don't miss out on the breaking news. You can subscribe with notifications on. You can also check out these recommended videos as well. Thanks so much for joining us here today at Rockfeed. Keep it locked here for daily hard rock and heavy metal news. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for joining us here today. And I've got my outro all out of order. But anyways, love you guys and see you all very soon.